What's good? It's your boy AB Anthony Brown. I'm making gains. Just to keep you guys up to date, I'm cutting down. I want to get back to like 195-ish at some good weight so I can, walk around with my abs showing and, just look good. Get ready for summer. Start early, right? It's never too late to start. It's never too late to start. If you guys want to get good abs, make sure you guys check out my 21-day challenge on theanthonybrown.com. Link in the description. I gotta tell you guys something. I have a sleeping disorder. It's not like I'm waking up in the middle of the night and I'm hitting people. I'm not walking the streets, I'm not jumping buildings, nothing like that, My opinion, it's a lot more serious than sleepwalking. In my opinion, this is my opinion. This sleeping disorder is called sleep paralysis. If you guys never heard of it, I'm gonna get ready to fill you in. So what sleep paralysis is, hold up. That's better. Y'all ready? All right, so what sleep paralysis does to you, it paralyzes your whole body. You could be in a deep sleep, you can be going to sleep, or you can be waking up from a sleep. It can happen at any time of the night. So it paralyzes your whole body. And the thing is, you're asleep, but you're awake at the same time. Your eyes are open and you're aware of what is going on around you. Like, it's freaky, man. It's freaky. People don't really know the cause of sleep paralysis. Some countries do believe that sleep paralysis is considered a spell. So you're basically under a spell when you go to sleep. And it's a demon that haunts you throughout the night. For some people, when they get sleep paralysis, they see things at night. And like I said, your body is paralyzed, but you're aware of what the fuck is going on. You're fucking aware of what is going on. Basically, you're still asleep when having sleep paralysis. You will be able to see whatever you're dreaming about in real life. Most people that go through sleep paralysis only see the bad shit. They don't see horses running around, you flying around with Barney and Superman and shit. That shit don't go down in the sleep paralysis world. You see demons. It's something very demonic, something just freaky out of nowhere. The first time I got sleep paralysis, it wasn't as bad as the story I'm going to tell you guys in a couple seconds. But when I did go through that stage of sleep paralysis for the first time, my body was paralyzed. I couldn't move. All I could do was move my eyes. Like, I couldn't move my arms, I couldn't move my toes. It felt like I was moving, but it was like really, really slow, like I was in the Matrix. All I thought about at the time was, how the fuck am I supposed to go to the gym tomorrow? I got a leg day tomorrow. So what I did was I just closed my eyes and I went back to sleep. 5 seconds later, I woke up and I was sweating. I ran out to the living room and I told my mom, I told my brothers. I was really freaking out when I told my family. And so, of course, we did our research and we found out that it is a real sleeping disorder and it's called sleep paralysis. But I want to tell you about the freakiest episode I had about 3 days ago. I have never experienced it to this degree before. Let me tell you what went down. So it was 3 days ago. It was chest day. And I had to hit the gym late, had some shit to do in the morning. And I was in Goku mode, activated 24/7 all the time. I was feeling real good, so I did about 8 reps of the 100-pound dumbbells. Knocked that shit out. I came home and I was really tired. Like, I felt like I was gonna go to sleep driving from coming home from the gym. So once I walked into the door, threw my hat down, threw my bag down, and ran in my room and belly flopped on the bed. I even had my clothes on, like I was so tired. Don't worry, I didn't go to sleep all sweaty and shit. While I was looking up at the ceiling, I said, fuck, I gotta go take a shower. I'm dirty. So, I hopped my ass in the shower. But once I was done with the shower, I said, fuck clothes. I don't need no clothes. I got gains to show off. And so I ran my black ass in the room and belly flopped on the bed. Naked. Did it naked. So not even 5 minutes of this great sleep I was having, I fell into sleep paralysis. The worst one yet. The worst one. Now, it had been a while since I experienced sleep paralysis. It had been about, I want to say 3 months. And like when I do experience it, it usually comes in waves. So I'll experience it like 3 days in a row. So let me tell you what happened. For the first time in sleep paralysis, I seen a demon. Now, it was a dark shadow. And it was very, very tall. It was about 7 feet tall from where I was laying. But thing is, it was in my hallway. And it was like peeking around the corner. In my mind, I'm saying, fuck, I hope this motherfucker stay over there. Stay over there. Please. And every time I would turn my eyes to see if anything else is in the room, because you never know, this motherfucker could have brought friends or some shit, he will move. Like the big ass demon shadow will jump across the room. Now, I wouldn't see it move, but every time I'll turn my eyes, he'll be hiding behind my closet door. But he will get a little bit closer to my bed, to where I was laying. Usually when I do experience sleep paralysis, I'm so used to it now because I went through it so much, I'll just close my eyes and wake up and I'll be officially awake. But it wasn't working that night. Like, it was some freaky shit going on. So I'll close my eyes and I'll say to myself, motherfucker, you better wake up. This motherfucker's getting closer and closer. Oh shit, I'm still in sleep paralysis. What the fuck is going on? Go back to sleep. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Oh shit! Ah! I just could not get myself to get out of sleep paralysis whatsoever. It was the longest time I've been in sleep paralysis. So I kept my eye on the demon for about 30 seconds. And so I'm thinking to myself, oh, it's not bad. He's not moving at all unless I turn my eyes. So let's stare at him the whole time. That shit didn't work. This nigga started transforming and shit. He started transforming into something bigger than it originally was. So I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. It transformed into some type of goat. It had a big ass goat head with long horns coming from each side of his head, from his right side and his left side. And his head looked like I said, it looked like a goat or some type of dog. I couldn't really picture out how the body was looking. It just looked like a shadow. I want to say like a long cape type body, but it didn't really have any body parts. A lot of thick blackness to his body. I wasn't even focusing on his body. I was looking at his damn head because it was fucking huge. So at that point, I'm like, ah! Now remember, that's what's going on in my mind. All I can really do is just move my eyes. I can't move my body, and every time it felt like I was moving an arm or a body part, it was like the slowest movement. So if you're thinking you're going like this and you're moving your hand, as you can see, my hand just went by, I'm really like this. Like maybe even slower than that. It doesn't even feel like you're moving it, but in your mind, you're like, okay, am I moving my arm? Because it feels like I'm not moving my arm, but I feel like I'm moving my arm just a little bit, but you're not. You're paralyzed. So the demon starts to float towards my bed. Now I'm sleeping on my back and I'm looking at the demon the whole time, just like this. I don't know if it was my mind or my body that gave me this feeling, but it felt like I just shut down. It's like turning off the lights in the room. And once you hit that switch, 2 seconds later, the lights go off. And so once he starts to move, I felt like he hit a switch and I just shut down. Like I just stopped breathing. And I'm like, oh shit, what the hell is really going on? Can you die from sleep paralysis? Like that's what went through my mind. It felt like somebody was sitting on my chest as he starts to move over me. And so he hovers right over me. Now I'm looking dead into this thing's face, but I couldn't go into detail and explain like what his face was structured like, what his eye color was, what the hair was. All I could see was horns, his big body, and the outline of his head. But other than that, it was just a black shadow of like that was really thick, just hovering over my body. He's over my body and I'm staring dead at him. The next thing this demon does, he starts to back up off me. So he's right here. He starts to back up off me and float right into the ceiling. As he starts to float in the ceiling, I start to get sleepy and I close my eyes. And 2 minutes later, it felt like it was 2 or 3 minutes, I wake up. After waking up, I was really, really cold. If I was shivering, it felt like I was sitting outside for at least 2 hours, just freezing my ass off. So what I did was, once I woke up, I took a hot shower again, and then I hopped my ass straight on the laptop and I did some deep research, and I'm like, what the fuck is really sleep paralysis? What the hell did I just experience? And if you guys don't know about sleep paralysis and you really want to look into it, Google it. There's so many articles on it, so many videos. You'd be surprised. I was surprised on how many people have it. There's a lot of people out there that have it. From the stories I was reading, some people got it really bad and they have it every other night. Mine comes every once in a while. I'll get it every other 3 months. Sometimes it comes in waves. I can get it 2 nights in a row, but it wouldn't be as bad as the one I had recently, and I wouldn't see anything. Like, I'll just be paralyzed in that state, and I'm like, okay, I gotta bring my black ass back to sleep so I can wake out of this. But I just wanted to share my sleeping disorder with you guys, and if you guys are experiencing anything like this, it's okay, it's normal. A lot of people are experiencing it, so just be aware of that, and just to do more research. What do you guys think sleep paralysis really is? If you guys have experienced sleep paralysis, let me know. I want to know some people out there that, you know, went through it. And for the people that haven't experienced it, do you guys think that it's some type of demon, or do you guys think it's like really some type of sleeping disorder and your mind's playing tricks on you when you sleep? Let me know in the comment section below. I have mixed thoughts on what sleep paralysis really is. Sometimes I think, okay, maybe it's like some type of demon haunting me, or maybe it's just like my mind playing tricks on me. But so many people go through it that I just don't know. I don't know what it is, and it's just something I just gotta live with because I have it. But yeah, that's my views on it. Wanted to tell you guys what went down and what sleep paralysis did to me. Like and subscribe, got more videos on the way. Make sure you guys turn on notifications to see all my latest videos when it drops. Hit that button, hit that like and subscribe. Got more videos on the way. Once again, it's your boy AB Anthony Brown. Better go kill this gym. I'm gonna go knock it out. I got shoulders today. I'm gonna do some shoulders and some abs. Do abs every day. Also, make sure you guys go check out my 21-day fit challenge. Link in the description. Go get shredded, burn belly fat, look good. I love y'all, man. I'm out.